welcome in, welcome in. Got some Palo Santo going. How is everyone? Hope you're doing well. Today we are going to look at love. Now, yes, this is a relationship reading. And even if you are single, we're going to take a look at what's going on, maybe what energies are coming towards you, how you can love yourself more. If you're in a relationship or a situationship, we'll take a look at that as well. We're just going to see what comes up. So let's take a look at what's going on. I've got the Light Seers Tarot. It's the one that called to me. If you're new here, hello, welcome. I am an intuitive reader, so I usually like to ask the decks if they're willing to be seen on camera and if they want to if they have any messages, if they want to talk, if they want to say anything in particular. So I do always ask their permission. Since this was a love reading, I did grab love-centric cards and made sure that I had their permission. So I know that might sound a little weird, but I respect my divinity tools. They have a life of their own. It's just what I do. If you're returning, hello, welcome back. Happy to see you here. For everyone, if you're already subscribed, awesome. If not, please do subscribe. That way you get notified when I upload videos. So make sure that notification bell's on if you want to be alerted. And I am teaching a tarot class. It's a tarot basics class on October 2nd. So if you would like to join via Zoom, if you're not local to the Northeast Ohio area, if you can't attend live, you will receive a recording as well. Everyone will who attends the class. So that is in the description box below. Follow the Calendly link and look for the Tarot Basics class. If you want to understand tarot for yourself, just to understand these readings that you watch or when you receive personal readings, my information is also below if you want your own personal reading. Or if you're looking at reading for yourself or for others, it's a great way to get started. Or even if you feel like you're fairly familiar with tarot, there's always something to learn. So hop on, join us. It'll be a good time. Anyway, with all of that being said, let's get started. All right, Capricorn, let's get going. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watchers. Hello. If you're not familiar with why on YouTube we say those things, your sun is your essential you. It's who you are in your everyday life. It's like your essential you, where people usually read their sun or their star sign. It's the same thing. When you're reading zodiacs, horoscopes, readings, etc., it's how you identify, really, primarily. But there's more pieces to the puzzle, right? So your rising sign is pretty much what a lot of us follow once we're a little older in life, like over 30. You don't have to be over 30 to follow it. But it sometimes can resonate more than your sun sign. But it is another layer, another piece of the puzzle. Your moon is what's behind the scenes, what you kind of keep to yourself, what you don't show just anybody. So it's great when we're talking about relationships. And then your Venus that's a planet of love. So of course, since we're talking about a love reading, here we are. So Capricorn, let's see. Oh, and cross-watching. Cross-watchers are people who might not necessarily have those planets in Capricorn or prominent Capricorn in their chart, but someone that they're dealing with does. And that's okay. Welcome. Please use this information not to spy on anybody, but more to understand maybe where they're coming from and to help things move more fluidly. Okay? Capricorn. Let's see what's going on for you. The Hierophant. Ooh, love it. That's Taurus energy, fellow earth sign for you. And if I say those things, remember that this is a general reading. Take it if it resonates. Don't if it don't. If it don't. Don't if it doesn't. Just don't try to make something fit that's not going to fit. Don't worry about that. but just kind of take the general meanings. So the overall energy of the Hierophant is someone who, I love this, the depiction. I call him my happy yogi. So it's your path to enlightenment. The Hierophant is a fairly traditional energy, which you're pretty comfortable with. He usually that's a depiction of like a pope or someone in a religious position, with a male and a female on either side. So it's kind of this teacher student energy as well. And when we look at this particular depiction of our happy yogi Hierophant here, that path to enlightenment is there. And he's there not to walk it for you, but to help you prepare for that journey. Cool. Yes, there could be a traditional relationship going on here. Could be marriage. Doesn't have to be. Just remember, this is general. Take what resonates. And if you want your own personal reading, all of my info is in the description box. Ooh, it's a whole stack, but okay, we'll go with it. So I'll just put that there for now. The star, wishes fulfilled, Aquarius energy. Love that. So you're like wishing upon a star right now. And I love how the star, and that's kind of the same vibe with the illustration, which is one of the reasons why I love the Light Seers Tarot. It marries traditional imagery with modern imagery. So it's really lovely. But that wishes fulfilled, or no, not necessarily wishes fulfilled, but you're making a wish, wishing upon a star. You're setting your intentions out to the universe through this beautiful silver cord. Excuse me. And then the Page of Swords, which is air energy here. And Aquarius, though Aquarius is the water bearer, it is an air sign technically. So the Page of Swords is tends to get a bad rap. Page of Swords is really about learning. So all this intellect here. Pages are younger energy. And it's also some communication there. So this enlightenment. So you're learning how to manifest things more easily, or give the better questions, or even learning from what didn't work out actually works out for us. With this, I love how everything in the main reading here is upright. So we'll just keep going. The Seven of Snores. Capricorn. Bear with me. The Seven of Swords energy is kind of sneaky energy, but it's revealed under this moon. So our friend here is cacawing out to the universe saying, hey, be careful here. Be careful. Be careful what you wish for is kind of what I got right here. And again, just learning about, maybe somebody was deceptive. If it was you, take your 1% responsibility. Don't hurt the messenger. But if it was somebody else, you felt deceived. Maybe you definitely learned from the situation. With the Ace of Cups here, that is the self-care card. So filling up your own cup first, it does overflow with abundance of love and good stuff. And bottom line here, Capricorn, I love you, you know I do. You're the workhorse of the zodiac. So it's like feelings, but it's okay. Bottom line, we all want to be loved. We all want to be loved. And clearly you're watching this because you're interested in a romantic relationship. So here we are. It's a new beginning. So because you have learned, you're manifesting this beautiful new beginning here. And Temperance, Sagittarian energy, balance. It's also alchemy. So taking two different parts and creating a whole new element out of that combination. So it's very lovely, metaphorical. Two whole people become a whole other couple together because you're a whole within yourselves. It's not a half and half make a whole. It's a whole person and a whole person, and you both bring things to the table. It's equal. It's reciprocal. Love that for you. What we've got going on here, 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, and the 4 of Cups in reverse, which I appreciate that. So you've kept to yourself. You've conserved your energy and your resources. You've walked away from the things that aren't serving you. And what I love about this 10 of Swords is usually it's a dude laying flat on his stomach with 10 swords on his back. It's pretty gruesome. It's an ugly card. It's a little scary. But this is someone who is standing up for yourself and walking towards the sun. The sun is literally the happiest card in the deck. It's right after the star. So it is this beautiful energy of standing up for yourself and walking in the right direction for you. The Page of Cups, it's a messenger card. It's daydreaming. I love the little pig here. Like, yeah, that'll happen when pigs fly. Okay, well, stop telling yourself that story, Cap. Stop it. Because what you tell yourself, the story that we tell ourselves, our internal narrative, is what happens in the outside world. So careful with those intentions and that self-talk. The Four of Cups in reverse, that's a cup of stagnancy when it's upright. So flipping it upside down, you're getting out of that woe is me kind of mentality. And you're like, listen, I know what I bring to the table. I've learned, and I'm ready to move forward in a new direction that is best for me. Ooh, I love that for you, Sag. That's beautiful. This whole enlightenment. Love it. But that Hierophant there, that could be marriage. So if you're ready for marriage, if you're like, listen, I'll date some people, but I'm not wasting my time going into a situationship or prolonging things. Like, yeah, I want to make sure everything's on stable ground, but I'm ready for marriage. Great. If you're already in a marriage, take the energy. If you're in a situationship, maybe you're like, I'm tired of having to fill my own cup and keep wishing and hoping. Like things aren't moving. I'm going to move on my own. Do your thing. All right. Oh, Bones, indestructible. So the long game. And yellow, confidence, success, happiness, and optimism. Sunflower. Sunflower energy has been following me lately. So maybe look up the spiritual meaning of sunflowers. Obviously, they mean happiness. There's the sun energy. Okay, I just got that. But like you're in this for the long haul. And Capricorn, you really are. You're a very learned sign. You're the 10th sign of the zodiac. So like higher level. Not that it's a competition or hierarchy or somebody's better than another. That's not what I mean. What I mean is you've come through so much. You've learned so much. And that's why you're so good at, I only put my Four of Pentacles here. I only put my energy towards what I feel is worthy because I already know about all the other crap that happened. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt, moved on. So you're looking for an indestructible bond. Something that is going to stand the test of time no matter what. Maybe even a till death do us part sort of vibe. All right. Romance angels. What you got for Capricorn? Release your ex. Okay, so there's some toxicity. Maybe it's time to heal because your ex was not the right person for you in that time. Not that they're necessarily a bad person. I mean, the deceit card is here. But maybe it's like, yeah, I was a different person then. Sorry. And it's been like 10 years. So time to let that go so that you can properly heal and let your friends help you. Yeah. So your friends are the people who are going to love and support you no matter what, but they're also going to tell you how it is and they're going to help you heal. Oh, that's lovely. And whoa, if you are looking for a relationship, if you're not attached to anybody in particular at this moment, then it could very well be that you let your friends know, hey, I've been single for a while, or I'm out. I'm just mentally done with this relationship. I'm ready to move on. Help me out here. Maybe helping you find somebody, or just helping you to heal. All right. What do we have here? This is the Lover's Oracle. Really lovely. Kind of awkward to shuffle because they're heart-shaped, but they're cute. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Ooh, so you could be calling someone in who's saying that. Maybe you're saying that to somebody. It's also self-love. Ace of Cups, self-love. So going within your heart chakra and knowing that you are the love that you seek. You're already whole. So having somebody come in who matches that and adds to it, that's what you're going for. Beautiful. And the Sacred Traveler Oracle. How can you move forward? What's your advice moving forward? Rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life. Oh, that's beautiful. So after every storm is a rainbow. That's the happily ever after, the promise that there's a rainbow after every storm. And that's also 10 of Cups. There's a rainbow in the 10 of Cups. Oh, that's beautiful. Love that journey for you, Cap. So this is a really good outcome. And if you followed me for any amount of time, you know that I'm not sunshine and rainbows, toxic positivity. No, I'll call it like I see it. But I like to try. I'm also not doom and gloom of, oh, this is bad. Like, no, I want to know Willow Tree Healing. How can you heal so that you can live the best possible life? Your wish fulfilled. So there you go. There it is. There's a beautiful outcome here. All you have to do is follow the guidance. Ta-da! That's all. That's it. That's all you have to do. Easy for me to say, right? I'm just channeling the messages from Spirit. So there you go. I'm just the messenger. This is great. Pretty straightforward. Not surprised with an Earth sign. So thank you for joining me. If you want your own personal reading, everything's in the description box below, and I will see you next time. Take care.